Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Clark Schmidt. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Willie Adames stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with a home run. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Grisham drop step going back. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Right through there for his strike. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Outman, the lead runner at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back at Yankee Stadium, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Dunks one into left. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game. Runner at second, nobody out. Base knock right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Got him swinging. 2 on with 1 out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Porzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away. And he started using the slider right from there in May. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario is sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And a foul ball. That's towards center. Hernandez moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 1. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the veteran second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Schmidt back to work. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Willie Adames. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right side. Peraza fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Makes a sliding stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
DJ LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Missing inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Kershaw fires. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Going, gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Rizzo. And Hernandez is out. And that is the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one misses in the dirt. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hernandez under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Peraza in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
On to first, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Max Muncy.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Struck him out looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
0-1 down. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he...
Oh, diving stop. To his knee, the throw. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Check swing. No appeal. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The lefty fires. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there. And got a little hope from the wind, just not enough.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Rizzo, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Slider for a strike. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Volpe in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Yankees trailing by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And now it's even up.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough advance?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Two outs. On the ground to third. Muncy. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Willie Adames. The pitch. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
The other way. Steps on first for the out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Freeman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw not in time, and he's saved. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Man at first with 1 gone. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
That's a ball.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh,
You
you're good.
1 strike.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Freeman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump off to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Freeman, the runner at second with 1 away. And now 2 gone.
seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now a chance for Will Smith. That one's in there. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 gone with runners at the corners. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
If finds himself in a tough situation early, just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see new pitcher for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. He fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Grisham batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. Trevino gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's to third. Nice stop from his backside. Throws high and over his head.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Settles under this one. He's got it. 1 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Right side. Outman in position. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
One missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by 1.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And this is inside. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Max Muncy at the dish. The pitch. He was late there, strike 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 0-2.
1 ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Betts
Inside,
avoids the
ball
first
1.
pitch for ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the pitch. The
Count
shortstop
1-0.
takes a ball. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Brusdar Grotto comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Got him. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the batter now, Jose Trevino. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up in offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
he fires across the diamond. And the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it 5-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
The pitch. Adames in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. The pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. coming home. Throw cut off to second. Tried to step, but he's tagged down, heading back to second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. And there's a strike, Ferguson. In his 7th season, 27 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton appears to be getting loose. Efros also getting ready. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
On the ground to first. Oh, nice play. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. The Yankees looking to rally.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's call, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. Out front and foul to the left side. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Yanks down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. And that quickly 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Slides, but he can't come up And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Back up the middle and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
0-1. That clips the corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Efros also throwing.
One ball.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Betts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the ball.
Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Row cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees 4. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Alex Vesia into the game. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 51, Alex Vesia.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 down.
You know, part of the key to making that back foot slider so effective as a strikeout pitch is being in an advantage count as a pitcher. You really put that hitter at the plate on the defense when you get ahead 0-2. So a tight slider that bores in on you looks like something you have to go after.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
On the corner for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that... We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Victor Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Gonzalez deals. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, that one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 10-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Scott Efros taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Kicks and deals.
At the ball.
Ground ball left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is that. So the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 10-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. That's in for a strike. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
0-2.
Garcia is just 1 strike away. Hammered, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, not close. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 19 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits.